Hello guys, it's Big Dave, and today we're doing a video about Raid Shadow Legends, and in particular we're doing this guy, Magnar. Real deal or complete hype job? Let's find out. Right, so to go over this champ, obviously Magnar from the Demon Spawn faction, Spirit Affinity, HP champ. Let's go for his base stats for now. 20k, reasonable. I'd like to have seen it higher personally. I think that there's some attack champs who have the same. I would like to see them maybe mid-20s, but you're not going to get Mountain King numbers on an epic, so that's the way it goes. Attack, shocking, non-attack champ. Defense, meh, okay. Speed, pretty good for an epic, I would say. Sort of in that really top-end mid-range. 15 crit rate as per normal. 50 crit damage. Would have liked to have seen it, since he is basically a nuker, make it to 68, but again, epics don't really get that kind of treatment. Resist, okay. Accuracy, also okay. I'll go over how I've built him. I've built him in Savage with Immortal, obviously trying to get that high HP, so his multiplier stack off HP, so when he hits, that's what he's hitting off. Not like your attack champs, obviously. So try to get Immortal, try to get as much Savage. It's not my best Savage. I've gone HP on the banner with a HP roll and a speed roll. Try and get his speed up. His speed's okay. I need to glyph it, but I'm waiting on a. I'm just waiting basically. So basically we'll test him out in which areas he's good, which areas he's not so good. So obviously most of you guys who are looking at this guy are thinking Arena, Doom Tower, possibly Spider. I'm not going to run him in Spider because I've tried him there and it doesn't work. Not for me personally. I feel that he's better in other areas. So we'll go over the areas where he is good. So I'll show campaign. He's okay there. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but if he's all you've got and you're early game and you've pulled this guy, you can't. So I'll just give you a quick look. So we take out Big Gun. Where is he? So he should be down here. There he is. So we'll give it a look, see what he's like, see how fast he is, just to give him a heads up into how fast, how good, how hard he can hit. So we'll have a look. He's pretty decent affinity here. The trouble is now it's going to take 2 more turns for that to come back. There we go. Yeah, reasonably, not that fast. You could use him, but remember this is decent Savage gear. You could use him as a farmer. I wouldn't recommend it, but he is going to tank most of the waves. So, yeah. I didn't go over his masteries with you guys. I'll show you his masteries for a second, just to show you how I've gone with him. I've gone the obvious way, because I'm going to be using him in Arena. I've gone Retribution, so he counterattacks, but then he only counterattacks an A1, so I wouldn't... I've gone Blood Shield, purely because it's a shield that is based off an enemy's, off the champion's max HP, which is fairly high. So if he kills, he'll add some more sustainability to himself. So you could theoretically use him in Doom Tower. I personally wouldn't, because there are far better people for that job, I think. But you can use him in, I would say, in normal. You could progress through normal with him, I would say, but I wouldn't recommend anywhere else than that, purely because he's only got 1 AoE, and you need as many AoE dealing champions in there and crowd control as you can get. And let's be honest, he doesn't give crowd control, he just hits hard. So I'll show you how how he runs in Arena, just to give you guys a fair idea. I've run him a couple times. I've taken my Foley out, so one run 3v3, because right. So we'll go down the bottom, try and find a first. Here we are. So we've got, just to prove that he is half decent against Magic, because he has 2 hits. So he's not gonna hit double weak every single time. So we'll show it against this team. Obviously, the team, the attack up doesn't matter to him because there's no increase for HP there. So it's just attack up on an HP champ, so kind of pointless. But I do it for the speed. So we'll go first. So we've got a shield here. So we'll have a C now to see how he does. Here we are. Only Cardiel and Scylla left. We should be okay. Yeah, somebody's built those 2 out pretty well. GG to that one. Here we are. Still hits pretty decently on his A3. which can debuff spread if you've got enough accuracy. I personally haven't, so pick another team that's a bit more. Let's try a magic heavy team and see what happens. We're gonna go first here, but they can clearly see this has got to be a bot, really, hasn't it? That doesn't make sense to me. But hey ho. Yeah, relatively slow. So we'll see what happens here. Does he kill anybody? Doesn't kill Gogorab. Yeah. Sorry, Gogorab. That's why you have Lydia in your team, to stop you doing that. There you go. So the one thing I've noticed in testing him here, the speed of him is the speed of getting through. Like if you're pushing for plat, which I personally don't do, you can definitely get. Oh my god, look at that one. All right, let's try that one. So I found that he's so fast that running for plat at the last 10 minutes when you're pushing for, ooh, okay. I'm a fast seeker. Don't see many of them. All right. There we go. This should be an easy clap. And it is. Oh, Brackus still alive. Okay. Not for much longer. Yeah, the speed of it is much better. I find that he's fast. I think he's faster than Trunder. I would not put them in the same bracket purely because Trunder is weak against counterforms, where this guy is going to shine, obviously. But I think they're comparable. But it's nice to see an epic with the same skill that she's got, which makes it a lot easier for a lot of us to get it. Makes the game far simpler for us. So to put in, get that. Just to put into context, guys. Yes, build this guy. If you're early game and you've been lucky enough to do the fusion and only done him like I did, let's go back to down here. I would, without question, use him. Could you use him in Doom Tower? Yes, you could. You genuinely could. I would say normal. If you can get him fast enough and build a team around him, you could use him in hard, but I personally wouldn't because of the amount of magic champs in there. And once you hit the higher echelons, those weak hits are going to make an absolute difference to you, because it's going to be the difference of being half health or full health. Yeah, I've tried it and it doesn't work. If you come up against, for I believe there's a wave around about mid 50 where you face an Elder Skarg, that's where I would use him, because one, the mitigating damage doesn't work for Elder Skarg, so you can use this guy. And I pick moments to use him against, like, obviously hit the same affinity and force affinity when you see it. So real deal or hype job, I would probably go with real deal, especially for arena, and I would say definitely good for Doom Tower progression. Yeah, so that's Magnar, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and the comment section, hit the like and subscribe button pretty please. I'm trying to build the channel. At 500 I'll be doing a spotlight into a very unique champ once we get there. So reaching 500 is my first aim. So if you could help me out with that by hitting that subscribe button, I'll be sorely appreciated. So yeah, so definitely build this guy out, and yeah, enjoy, guys. That's me, Big Dave. Seal of approval on Magnar. Out.